Hello everybody, welcome to the next commentary video for Ask Mario. This time we're going to be looking at episode 2. Let's just get the show on the road.
Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom.
So, some of you may notice, this episode actually came out a long time after the first episode. The reason is because, I'll probably go into further detail about it someday, but, I was going through some stuff at the time. Surprisingly, the pandemic of 2020 didn't have very much to do with it. It was more, for personal reasons, but the good news is, once I started making content for YouTube on a regular basis again, I actually started to do a lot better, and I'm doing really awesome these days, all because of continuing to work on this show. I'm really thankful for all the support you guys have given me, and I'm really thankful for everybody who's helped with this channel, and it's just been a lot of fun, and it's been good for my well-being.
When's the last time you even looked at a vegetable?
A lot more recently than you. Actually, I think it was 1988.
Well, actually, technically, they remade it for Game Boy Advance in, like, the year 2000, so you're wrong, Luigi.
Next question.
This is the last episode where I voiced Bowser. Funny thing is, I didn't have this sound booth at the time. I actually recorded this in my car, and it was during the summertime, so it got pretty hot, and I would just come home after work and sit in my car with my shirt off, with my laptop in the passenger seat, holding my microphone right in front of me, recording all of these lines here. I'm sure I got a few weird looks without realizing it. People just looking at me, just looking at my phone, holding a mic. I probably looked like I was naked or something, even though I was wearing pants, obviously. But episodes 2 and 3 I recorded in my car. And unfortunately, it's because the sound studio that I used to record at, it ended up closing down. So you can definitely hear a sound quality difference between episodes 3 and 4. I believe that's when I got this microphone here. It doesn't sound awful, luckily. You can kind of hear some background noise that I couldn't remove, but still, it's not awful. I do prefer recording in this sound booth, though. I'm a very lucky guy to have it.
Question.
RGS the Bad Gamer asks, Mario.
Oh, this guy I actually collaborate with on videos. I might be doing some video editing for him soon.
I mean, she's always getting it shoved in her face by the fans. The last thing I'd want to do is make her feel even worse about it. She has enough on her plate as it is.
Wait a second. If she can't keep herself from getting kidnapped, why is she so powerful in Smash Brothers?
Questioning the logic of video games. That's something I notice I do a lot in Ask Mario. It's relatable. It's
Act that I'm in on, and we're secretly loved.
Oh, this is one of my friend Elliot's favorite parts of this episode. I am kind of glad that I don't voice Bowser in this show anymore. Partially because I think Tyler Foltz does a better job voicing Bowser, but also because it hurts the throat. I just hope I don't have him voice Bowser to the point where he has health problems with his throat.
Maybe it's still better looking than yours.
Ah, that's a classic. That's a classic comeback right there. If somebody says, like, your face is ugly, just say, still better looking than yours. Ooh.
Red Ronin GM asks, question to the Mario
Uh-oh.
What do you think about
Bowsette.
No.
Bowser.
This is another one of those Bowser moments where I feel like Tyler would have handled it better. But still, this is one of the classic moments of the show by far. Just having the characters react to Rule 34, I think. It's just, I don't know. I think it's really funny, and I can tell other people think it's funny too. I
Kinda cool. You said this is called fan art?
think there may have been 1 or 2 images in here that were maybe a little too naughty, but let's see.
Like me is pretty awesome. What was so bad about
Okay, I don't think there were any bad Google images there.
Turn off safe, sir.
By the way, I don't know if any of you noticed, but I did try to make sure that each of the characters have interesting phrases on their phone cases. I don't think many people have messages like that on their phone cases. I don't know, I'm not very phone savvy, so I guess I wouldn't know, but you know what? Maybe from episode to episode, I'll give their phones different messages to switch things up. Just little small details like that I really like.
I am never using the internet ever again.
That part right there, yeah, I feel like Tyler would have sounded better. He gets kind of the gruff rah, 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 rah. I feel like his voice is very unique, and I feel like it fits Bowser a bit better. But I don't hate my Bowser voice. Just, you know, I personally prefer him.
To Mario, how did you feel when Peach...
I apologize for this squeaky chair, by the way.
See, we never knew if you actually made it on the ship or not.
Was anybody else irritated by Peach during that ending in Mario Odyssey? The way she just kind of shrugs them both off and just, like, says, "Enough!" and walks away. I feel like some people may have gotten mad at her for that. Probably because, like, for, like, 30 years, Mario has been, like, saving her butt. And I don't know. I kind of see where people come from getting mad at her for it. But at the same time, I'm sure if you were in her situation, you would be frustrated, too. And hey, I'm sure a lot of people found that ending funny.
Actually have just as much as Peach, but actually kicked your butt twice. Once in a...
People are still waiting to have Daisy come on the show. Lots of build-up for Daisy. I'm sure years from now, once Peach and Daisy finally appear on the show, people won't realize it. But at the time, if you're a fan of this series, yeah, the wait has been pretty long to finally get to see Daisy come on the show and interact with Bowser.
Way to go, Daisy.
Tech boy, you'd better get some footage.
Oh, here comes another one of the most popular running gags on the show. Bowser chasing me down and trying to murder me.
And put it on screen right now.
Yeah, I am not gonna do that.
Of course, in the remastered version of this episode, this part looks way better. Instead of Bowser just running off screen and you just imagining what it looks like, now you actually get to see it.
Takes his insecurities out on our tech guy.
Jason did such a good job with my Slickframe emotes, like just me running away. All those expressions look wonderful, and especially some of the ones later, like in episode 7 where I go crazy and go like bada 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 bada.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you mean when he got his head stuck in the vent cover?
Another crappy ending for Mario, just like Mario Odyssey. It's like, oh no! And in this one, he's humiliated.
Blank. And all you can process is pure hell.
Maybe, has anybody ever considered that the Mario Power Tennis victory screen for Luigi, where Mario kind of embarrasses him? Anybody think maybe that's Mario's way of getting revenge for Luigi laughing at him for this? I don't know. I try not to take that stuff too seriously.
These are my 3 favorite questions so far. Thanks, Angel Devilis.
I do feel like my Mario and Luigi voices have improved since I recorded this last year.
The guy's quicker than he looks.
I notice sometimes my regular speaking voice kind of comes out in their voices. I try not to have that happen, but sometimes it's pretty hard. Even Charles Martinet, when he records Mario's voice, like when he talks to fans, I noticed sometimes his regular voice sort of comes out. Mario is not totally high-pitched and squeaky 100% of the time. His voice does also come down to a deeper level from time to time, so I try not to restrict myself too much and have him just sound high-pitched and squeaky. It's an interesting balance.
Remasters in the last episode. But sequels?
Inside Story 2! Inside Story 2! Make it happen, shops!
A moment of silence for Alpha Dream.
I certainly want a sequel to Super Mario RPG. I think we'd all love to see the old team back in action.
Or Geno and Smash Brothers. That would be cool too.
No argument there.
Also, a successor to Thousand Year Door. I mean, Super Paper Mario was...
Let's make an Ask Mario drinking game. Every time one of the characters or me bring up the fact that we want a sequel or remaster of Thousand Year Door, take one shot. But not two shots. If you take more than one shot, you will probably die of alcohol poisoning. Don't drink if you're underage, kids. I just remembered a lot of kids watch my show. At least I think a lot of kids watch my show. I don't know the exact ages of any of my fans.
It's not? Nope.
Get it away! Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire!
With the essence of the double cherries and the super crown, why don't you use them and make Bowsette's form?
More Bowsette questions. This is talking about Bowsette is going to be just one of those running gags that will probably never stop on Ask Mario. I'll try not to overdo it, but I feel like it's... I didn't make that throw up sound effect on my own, by the way. I found it on YouTube. Luckily, we live in a time where a lot of people just put up sound effects and let people use them for free.
1 hour later.
That little 1 hour later, that was an idea I had for the remaster of this video, and Tyler does a really great job doing the French narrator voice from SpongeBob. It's like a Jean Cousteau reference, like a parody of his voice. For those of you who don't know who he is, he's a French marine biologist.
Okay, look, Spooky. What kind of sicko would find a gender-bent version of themselves attractive? I mean...
My dog is using his litter box right now. If you hear a sound in the background, that is him. Yes, my dog is litter box trained. I know, it's weird.
Me! Hey, Bowser. Wanna take a look at some drawings on DeviantArt?
Oh, I love this moment.
Hey, Greenie, wanna take a look at the afterlife?
Will Bowser ever refer to his real name on Ask Mario? Will he ever? The world may never know. Oh, I'm actually pretty proud of this one, too.
Are you hearing this, bro?
So far in the show, most of the anger and arguing and conflict has been with Bowser, so I really do like it when I can write moments like this where Mario and Luigi argue. Seeing them act like real brothers, you know? No matter how much they love each other, they're always gonna argue, because that's what families do.
That to bad guys! Oh, no. I've captured...
Man, this video just looks so much better with all the new emotes. I'm so glad I decided to buy, or commission Monica to make them. She does a wonderful job. Like little details like making Luigi's eyes red with that emote right there. Yeah, there it is again.
Boundaries! What about Peach? Have you possessed her? No way! No.
Probably never gonna happen in any of the Mario games. I don't know if any of us want to. I'm sure some people want to see it, but yeah.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference?
It's possessing Mario.
Okay, fine. I'll only capture you if you say it's okay.
It's not okay, you weirdo!
Said the DeviantArt weirdo.
Also, DeviantArt jokes. You gotta make some DeviantArt jokes when you're talking about fan content.
By birth, but speak English with an Italian accent.
What?
I suppose they're technically Japanese by birth, considering their papa is a Japanese guy, Shigeru Miyamoto. He himself has said a few times that he is Mario and Luigi's dad. Yeah, at the end of Yoshi's Island, when you see the mom and dad's hands holding up the baby Mario and Luigi, the dad was Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh, here's another interesting thing right here. When I first conceived the concept for this show, I imagined possibly having this take place within the same continuity as Monica's comics, but then I realized, I don't want to let let my own stories with this show be chained down to somebody else's continuity. So it sometimes mixes in with the continuity of Nintendrawar's comics, and sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's not entirely consistent, but, you know, I don't know. I care about important details like that, but I feel like generally most people won't take it too seriously. At least I hope so.
I was excited to have Peach join us. We finally got to see her kicking some serious booty. And... other.
Did Peach give us permission to show that? I don't know if she did.
No, that's not the kind of stuff I look at.
Sure, Luigi. Act all high and mighty, why don't you?
Spend time together. P.S. You guys are cute together. Aw, thanks.
Well, we have to make the most of our time, seeing how she's usually...
With this question, I ended up writing kind of an interesting answer for Mario. When he says this little speech about taking an interest in your partner's hobbies, it made me realize that it's important to have Mario and Luigi provide little life lessons here and there throughout the show. Not in a condescending way where it talks down to any kids or anybody. More so just nice little tips here and there. Because, you know, Mario and Luigi, they're kind of, I suppose they're like role models in a way, you know? They're super positive, they're always trying to do the right thing. So, you know, I feel like I want to be true to the characters of Mario and Luigi, and, you know, I also like to share good little life lessons with people anyways.
First, chances are you'll be an even better couple.
That is very true, by the way. If you can have a good friendship with somebody, then chances are you'll have an even better romantic relationship together.
All right, guys, we got time for one more.
Hello, handsome.
23 asks, Mario, do you ever get tired of saving Peach?
Here's another question I think everybody was gonna ask.
And my legs could use a break from all the jumping. Hopefully you and I don't have any joint problems.
Does anybody else not take Bowser very seriously anymore? I remember when I was a kid, I used to think, oh, Bowser. Oh, he's the big villain. He's big and scary and evil. Oh, I used to be scared of Bowser when I was really little, but I noticed when I was a teenager, like with Super Mario Galaxy, I realized, Bowser's really not all that. I feel like Mario Odyssey did a pretty good job of making Bowser more of a threatening villain. But aside from that, yeah, Bowser's definitely not as threatening as he used to be. He's not like Ganondorf or, I don't know, Sephiroth or Thanos or Darth Vader, where they're like, whoa, this is the big evil villain. At this point, it's like, kind of hard to take Bowser seriously. He's still an awesome character, though, don't get me wrong.
I'm super awesome.
Yes, you are, Bowser.
Super Mario! See you next time.
Oh, Tech Boy.
Uh-oh.
Our little play day. Where'd he go?
Oh, he just sent me a text.
I wonder if I should commission Monica to draw Mario and Luigi looking down at their phones.
By the way, please don't read this text.
It does seem a little weird to have Luigi looking straight up while he's supposed to actually be reading his phone. But, you know, little details like that.
Later. My fists and I have a play date to attend. Luigi. You poor nincompoop. Well, that's it for the commentary for Ask Mario Episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these commentary videos. I'm considering maybe releasing a new one every month. Maybe a new Ask Slickframe every month and a new commentary episode every month. Let me know if you guys enjoy these and if you want to see more. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good weekend. At least I'm recording this during the weekend. And Ask Mario Episode 8, I'm planning to release it, let's see. It will probably be up on Friday, January 22nd. I can't promise that right now, but sometime around then, you might get a new episode of Ask Mario. So yeah, until then, you guys take care.